Melanique, and I am a lifestyle content creator and singer-songwriter. I am happy to have you here on my channel, and today I'm going to be sharing what I eat in a day. I have wanted to share this before, but I was a little hesitant because I wanted to make sure that I could make this video as realistic as possible, sharing what I actually eat in a day, how many times I actually eat in a day, not to deter anyone or make anyone feel like eating healthy or eating home cooked meals is difficult, because it's really not. It can be simple, it can be delicious, and I love to do it. I do it all the time. If you are a subscriber and you watch my vlogs, you will know how much I cook and how much I love to cook. This is going to be a bit more on the healthier side, and of course everyone has their version of what healthy is, but this is my version for me and the goal that I'm trying to achieve right now, because I have been indulging a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I've been indulging, having rich, luxurious, delicious meals, and I feel like I need to get back in a normal routine. Not normal saying that I eat the same thing every day, but a little more healthy. Not every meal so decadent, you know? So that is my goal. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing things, healthy things that you can possibly try to make on your own, and that can help you in your health journey and to overall just feel better, look better, and lose a few pounds, hopefully, if that's your goal, because that's my goal. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll stop rambling on and let's get to it.
So the first thing I like to do when breaking my fast is taking my vitamins. I love my Goli Gummy apple cider vinegar gummies because I used to take apple cider vinegar, but it was really harsh on my stomach. So now I take these gummies and it is so much better. And then I also take some vitamin C. I am taking the Vitafusion Power C gummies at the moment. I take 3 of those and I just love the way I feel after I take my vitamins, and I see a big difference in my overall health. I'm constantly drinking water, but I love to make sure that I drink water after I take my vitamins to properly prepare for my first meal of the day. So now I am breaking my fast and having my first meal of the day. When it comes to breaking my fast, every day is different, but on this day, I broke my fast at 12:15 p.m. I start off by caramelizing a banana. So I take a banana and I break it into little chunks, and then I take a fork and mash it up as much as I can to get a soft consistency. After that is cooked for a little bit, I then go ahead with 1 teaspoon of brown sugar and I add it to the mix. What this does is caramelize the banana, and it is just so delicious. I never skip this step when I am making my oatmeal. But it is optional and you don't have to do this step if you don't want to, because the banana is nice and sweet on its own. I then go ahead and stir it all up, and this is how it will look when it starts to caramelize. I add water to my mixture, but you can also use plant-based milk or regular milk if you don't want to use water. Then I go ahead and add my nutmeg and cinnamon. I feel like no oatmeal is complete without nutmeg and cinnamon. It just ties all of the beautiful flavors together. Now for my secret ingredient, I love to sprinkle a little bit of salt in my oatmeal because I feel like it just gives it an amazing finishing flavor. It is so delicious and it gives a sweet and salty taste while still tying everything together. Now I go ahead and add my oatmeal to the pot, and then I'm just gonna give that a really good stir, let it sit for a bit. I will add a little bit of milk. This milk is lactose free. I can't have regular milk unless it's lactose free, and even then I can only have it in really tiny portions, and I love to use this milk for my oatmeal when I'm not using oat milk and I was out of oat milk. And after a few more good stirs, our oatmeal is ready to be served. Now it's time for the fun part. I'm gonna add some toppings to my oatmeal. I am having the Trilogy Health Seeds, which are flax, chia, and hemp. And I'm also adding some strawberries and blackberries. And we are done and ready to enjoy breakfast. This oatmeal recipe is easy, delicious. We have it a few times a week. I love it, my kids love it, and hubby loves it, so it's a bonus for me. So now it is time for dinner. We're going to be having a couscous salad with some fish and a side of garlic and herbs, broccoli. So I'm gonna salt my water, add my couscous, and let that cook. It cooks pretty fast, so it should be done in a few minutes. And now I am going to go ahead and chop up the ingredients for my couscous salad. Now for the fun part, our couscous is done, so it's time to add the chickpeas and the olive oil to start the process. And after that, then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients and seasonings of our choice. For this recipe, I love to keep the seasoning very simple. So I will go ahead and add some salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and my favorite, everything but the bagel seasoning. And then I will add a little more olive oil because when we're adding in all of the seasonings, it can soak up the oil and we don't want this to be dry. Next, I'm gonna go in and add the feta cheese. This is optional if you don't eat dairy or you don't like cheese, so you don't have to add this, but I think it really ties everything together and just makes it so creamy and delicious. I'm going to toss it up, make sure everything is evenly distributed, go back and add any additional seasoning or olive oil if it needs so, according to my little taste test. And then I will prepare my broccoli and my fish. For the fish, I like to keep it really simple. So I am going to add some salt and goat pepper, and this is a mixture that I made myself with herbs from my garden and natural Bahamian sea salt. And as you can see, I'm rubbing the fish because I really want to get the seasoning in there so that the fish is not bland. Then I add my black pepper and paprika, and it really gives the fish a beautiful blackened look and a very crisp and blackened taste. The broccoli is very simple. I just go ahead and blanch my broccoli, and then I will add a little bit of the garlic and herb butter, some salt and pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. And I like to add a little bit of garlic and herb butter on the top of the fish, and I just find that the flavor is so amazing, so moist and so juicy. This is really a trick of mine. I don't season the back and I just add the butter to the back. So by this time I was already super hungry, so I quickly did a table setting, very simple, minimal, and then I got the food on the table, and voila, we're ready to eat. Everything was so yummy, light, and delicious. This is one of my favorite recipes ever. I make this probably once a month because everyone loves it. If I have a dinner party, I love to serve this because it never fails to impress guys. So if you guys try this recipe, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know how you guys enjoyed this recipe. You know I love sharing my recipes. It makes me so happy when you guys tag me on Instagram what you've created using the recipe that I've given you.
I do want to add that I intermittent fast. When I originally started, it was nothing intentional. It's just that I'm a mom of two, and sometimes life happens and you forget to eat or you become too preoccupied, and when you know it, it's already like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have adapted to that, and I find that it works great for my body. I'm not saying that it would work for you, but I think it's definitely something worth checking out if you're interested, of course. But it works great for me. So I typically have 2 meals a day, but if I woke up early and I worked out and I had a super packed, energetic day, if I've had a workout, done gardening, I've been on the move all day, like doing so many things, I would naturally be a little more hungry than I typically would if I'm just at home. So on those days, I typically do have 3 meals a day, but on a normal day, I would just have 2 meals a day. I'm not much of a snacker. I pretty much drink water, and then when I do have a drink, it would be tequila, which is low in calories. Not that I'm a big calorie person anyway, it's just my drink of choice. But if you're interested, it is low in calories and very good drink option to consider if you are a drinker. And then I just love to have like club soda or sparkling waters, anything of the bubbly type. It just makes me feel refreshed and like I've had a soft drink without all of the sugar, the bad chemicals, and of course the calories. I don't like to drink my calories. I'm very big on that. I prefer to eat my calories, and this is why I'm saying that. But in a normal circumstance, I do not worry about calories at all. I just love to love life, love food, and enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments below, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see. And if you'd like to see another what I eat in a day video, give me an idea if you want more healthy meals again, or if you want decadent, really delicious meals that are easy to make at home, or maybe you want fast, easy, quick meals. So I'm definitely open to hearing your suggestions, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.